1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to this video, guys. In this video, I'll show you how you can connect to a MySQL database using Python. So first, let's inspect our database. So we have this database here called test_db, and we have two tables here, users and addresses. So we will be connecting to this database, and we will be printing everything from this table. So connect to testdb and get data from users. Okay. So first of all, you can open any editor of your choice, and in VS Code, you need to click on terminal and click on new terminal. If you are not on VS Code, you can just press Windows key and open CMD, that is command prompt. Or if you are on Mac or Linux, just open your terminal and enter this command: pip install Python mysql connector. You can copy this from the description below, hit enter, and Python mysql connector will be installed. Okay, so this is not this, it's mysql-connector-python. My bad, it's mysql-connector-python, not Python connector MySQL. So I have entered this. Now you can enter the same command here on VS Code. It will work without opening the command prompt. But since I've entered it here in command prompt, no need to do it here again. So I'll just close this. And let's wait for this to finish. Okay, so it is now showing it has successfully connected or successfully installed mysql-connector-python. Now we can close this. Now finally, we can write some code to connect to MySQL. So here's the code. So what we are doing is we are importing mysql.connector, and then we are connecting to our database. The host is localhost. Now instead of localhost, if your database is on another server, you can enter that domain or that IP address here, and then your username of MySQL and your user's password and the database that you want to connect. After that, we just create a cursor object from our connection here, and then write your SQL, that is select all from users. You can test out your SQL in your database here itself. So, or you can copy whatever is working, that SQL, and you can paste it here. And then we execute this SQL using the cursor object that we have just created. And to fetch the results, we just do fetch all, and we just loop the results here, and we print everything in the loop in this my result one by one. And finally, once we are done, we just close the connection. Okay. Let's run this and let's see if all the rows of this users table are printed or not. So it is saying my cursor is not defined because we are just using mycursor.db. Where is this? Okay, it is actually defined because we are defining it here. So let me just save it again because there's an issue with VS Code sometimes. Let's run this again. Yeah, as you can see, this time all the rows of users table are printed here. Sam Smith 55 and phone numbers here, and if I see here, as you can see, one Sam Smith 55 and phone numbers are here. So this is how you can install MySQL connector for Python and connect to a database and then get details from that database. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.